Okay, so this is the last question. It's also a calculator question. And it says, Julie wants to respray her car with yellow paint. In the local Automart, she sees the following tins. Small tin, 350 millilitres at £1.79. Medium tin, 500 millilitres at £2.40. And a large tin, 1.5 litres at £6.70. And first part says, what is the cost per litre of paint in the small tin? Okay, so we first need to remember that 1,000 millilitres equals 1 litre. That's what we need to find. Now at the moment we have 350. Okay, there's not really any easy way of scaling from 350 to 1,000. So what I'm going to do, first of all, is I'm going to change 350 millilitres, which is £1.79, into 100 millilitres. So then I can just multiply by 1,000, multiply by 10, sorry, to get what it is for a litre, because it's 1,000 millilitres in a litre. We have 100, so multiply this by 10 at the end, I get what I need for a litre. Okay, so to get from 350 to 100, I need to divide by 3.5. Okay, remember we still have a calculator. So we're going to have £1.79 divided by 3.5, which gives us 0.5114285.714. Okay, now these are in pence, so we divided a pound. So this is pence. We need to remember that money is 2 decimal places. So we have 0.51, so it's going to be 51 pence. Okay, that's for 100 millilitres. So to get for 1,000 millilitres, which is 1 litre, we need to do 51 pence multiplied by 10. Okay, so if you want to do that on your calculator, and it comes up as 5.1. Now, if you wrote this in the exam, you would lose a mark, because you need to remember that money is 2 decimal places, so you need to fill the remaining space with a 0, so to make £5.10. So the small tin of paint is £5.10 per litre. Okay, which tin is offered at the lowest price per litre? So again, we're going to scale these into 1 litre so we can make a fair judgment. So we're going to tell the examiner that the small tin is £5.10 per litre. Okay, the medium tin is 500 millilitres, which is £2.40. So the medium tin, 500 millilitres at £2.40. Now, because we know that there's 1,000 millilitres in a litre, 2 lots of 500 is going to give me 1 litre. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. So 1,000 millilitres equals £2.40 multiplied by 2, which is 4.8. Okay, so you need to know that's £4.80. So it's £4.80 for 1 litre of the medium tin. Okay, now the large tin is 1.5 litres equals £6.70. Okay, now what I would do for this is I would find what 500 millilitres are, because I know that 1,500 millilitres is the same as 1.5 litres, and I can get this back to 500 quite easy by dividing by 3. Then I can multiply by 2 to find what it is for a litre. Okay, so I'm going to divide both sides by 3. So we get 500 millilitres equals, okay, so we get 2.233333, so I'm going to say £2.23. Now if I multiply this by 2, I'm going to get 1,000 millilitres, which is a litre, equals 2.23 multiplied by 2, which is £4.46. Okay, so a small tin is £5.10, a medium tin is £4.80, and a large tin is £4.46. Okay, so we can see, because we've scaled all these into a litre, that the large tin is cheaper per litre, therefore the better value for money. Okay, so larger but cheaper per litre, therefore the better value for money. So we've answered the question, we've explained all our workings. Even though we've used a calculator, we still need to explain what we are doing. Okay, so just because you're using a calculator doesn't mean we can just write down numbers anyway. We still need to explain each step of what we are doing.